Okay, collective, welcome back to the Star Space. I am Shakira Najam. If you are here for your first time, welcome, and welcome back to everybody who's returning. So, I am going to go ahead and do a quick collective read, and I just finished meditating and praying over the cards. I felt called to get on here again today. uh it's a weekend coming up, which is Labor Day, which is very ironic because the cards that just came out is clearly talking about labor and work and accomplishments. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody in the collective is actually facing trouble with work. Okay, the first card that we have is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So the Three of Pentacles, um it represents the early stages of achievement and making money and professionalism. And with it being in the reverse, it's simply, I mean, it's point blank period. And it's so crazy because I can definitely help guide you through this. I've been dealing with this issue recently, and it is very, very tough when you are in a position where you are about to lose something that you are dependent on, that you're relying on. um yeah, somebody is having trouble with work. Somebody's having trouble at the workplace. Let me show y'all this card so you see I'm not making it up. Okay, trouble with work. The trouble at the workplace. So let me just tell you. So um it's just so much I want to say about this. Actually, let me tell y'all. So right when I was starting to do this reading, so my yard is has I have a lot of cats that live underneath my house. It's probably about three of them now. It used to be more, honestly. I felt like it was. I would see a lot of cats, but now they be all in the neighbor's yard most of the time. But I actually do feed the cats. My neighbors actually were the ones who encouraged me to do so. They gave me some cat food that their cat, who I'm now actually feeding in return for them giving me the truck until they could come back and get her. They had gave me two big bags of cat food that she doesn't eat. So, and apparently these other cats don't like that food neither, because I set her food out and they literally be eating her shit. And I just be like, really? Like, y'all are not supposed to be eating her food. Y'all have your own food. You feel me? Like, but what can I do? I'm not finna, hey, whatever, it's there. But if I can't control it because I'm not buying the food, I try to make sure that, the good thing is that Nira, who is the cat that belongs to the neighbors, she eats first. They do give her respect and they let her eat first. Okay, so that's good. I really don't really have to do the work. And they did give me permission to put a little extra out for another cat that they kind of took under their wing. So right now it's probably a total of three cats. It's one black cat, it's one gray cat, and Nira is a Siamese cat. She's so pretty. She has pretty blue eyes, green eyes, bluish green eyes. I love black cats. I've had two black cats in my life, and then the gray cat is just like a beast, like a bully. Like, the gray cat sleeps on top of the truck and be out here by my by my appliances. My washer and dryer is outside. She be showing her face the most. Nira is kind of funny acting. Like, she's been seeing me for at least 4 years, almost 4 years now, and she would never come close to me. But now with me feeding her recently and feeding her even before they left, she's warming up to me. So she'll actually come over quickly when she sees me about to put her food out. Before, she would wait in their yard and then come over. And then the black cat, I named her. I kind of took her under my wing. Her name is Bagheera. But she's getting so big because I literally put so much food out because we have it in abundance. So there's no reason for me to be like, I still have a whole another bag of cat food, and I still have the first bag that they gave me. So then on top of that, I have nearest food. So somebody right now is the big dog. Like, somebody in the collective is the big dog. You are literally the person who gets the first say. Okay? You're probably running the show. You're probably running the office. You're probably the person who is the less likely to be terminated. So let me see what a black cat symbolizes, because I just want to give a good example. Yeah, there's big dog status. My daughter need me. Hold on. Okay, so my daughter literally just asked me to come and wipe her little tushy. So you are probably, like I said, you are wiping asses. Maybe not literally, but you are literally the one that everybody is coming to, and they can literally, without you, not even fucking wipe their ass by themselves. So the fact that you are at trouble right now in the workplace is probably blowing your mind, because you like, how the fuck is this even possible? Like, as much as I do around here, I'm the one that's in trouble. So the next card that's out is the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, Eight of Wands in reverse. Disturbing news. Okay, it's coming in. Disturbing news is coming in. Prepare yourself. Speed exceeded, uncontrolled, overelated, impulsive, insecure, stress, expulsion, a trip canceled. So whatever is going on, you're facing some type of cancellation. You're facing some type of expulsion, and this is very disturbing to you. You're struggling to understand how this is all happening to you. And let me just let you know that the Justice card is next, okay? The Justice card came out in the upright position, okay? This is your justice. In the last video, we talked about how sometimes we lose things, you know, and how important it is to remember that we got to lay these burdens down. Whatever is not meant for us is not meant for us. And this is creating a lack of harmony. Just the whole idea of this possibility even happening. It might not have happened. For some of y'all, it probably already happened. It just happened. Others, it's about to happen. And it's just messing you up. But justice is a major arcana. This is the universe giving you your justice because you've been taking on too much weight. Okay? This is the right decision. It's a conscious review that needs to happen. If you take a look at your situation and you really think about it, 9 times out of 10, this is something that you actually do need. You're tired. You're stressed out. You've been running things for too long, okay? 9:00 on the clock when I just said that, okay? So justice is fairness. Take accountability for whatever they're telling you is going on. Take accountability. Remain with your integrity. Do not allow this to turn you into somebody that you are not. Okay, because if you got into this high position, if you got into this position, 9 times out of 10, you have integrity. And I keep repeating myself, so Spirit is really, really driving the hammer on this, okay? You need to know that this is okay. This is your justice. The next card is the Knight of Pentacles, upright, okay? The Knight of Pentacles. Patience, perseverance, hard work, practice, ritual, profoundness, trustworthiness, safety, caution, calmness, seriousness, loyalty, maturity, pleasure. Okay? Stay calm. Stay calm and stay loyal to your work. It does not matter who you are working with. It does not matter where you are working. You can continue your work. God is about to bless you. This is his way of relieving you. It is time for a change. And the change is coming in quick, baby. It's coming in quick. And it's probably part of the reason why it's bothering you so much, because you feel like you're not prepared for this change. But you are. The Justice card, the Knight of Pentacles, those together, I mean, that's powerful right there. Okay? It's pleasure coming into you. You have the maturity to deal with this. You really do. Then the next card out is the Nine of Cups. Happy, abundant, excite, satisfied, enjoy, comfortable, healthy, favorable work, good finance, and a perfect marriage are some of the things that the Nine of Cups represents. Okay? Your cups are full. If you really look at the situation and you really evaluate what's going on, you're walking away with something. You're not walking away empty-handed. Whoever this is in my collective, you are holding on to this position so hard that you're not taking the time to evaluate all of the abundance that you truly have, with or without it. You've worked your way up to the point that no matter what happens from here, you're going to be good. Like, you're going to be good, okay? I promise you. The next card out is the Three of Swords. It's sadness, emotional pain, lost love, difficulties in a relationship, self-harm, irritable, controversial, contradictory, misunderstanding, alienation, dissonance, upheaval, and hypersensitivity. Okay? So, this is what you've been going through. Like, while you've been holding so hard, you've been holding on to this position so much that you don't realize what it's been doing to you. It's been sending you in an upheaval. Okay? And it's been affecting your relationships. It's been affecting the relationship that you currently have outside of work. And probably in work too, but there's a sense of alienation that you felt despite being a part of this workplace or this group or this community. You've still been feeling like you're lacking something. There's still been some sadness, heartbreak, and pain. So even though you are more than likely excelling in this opportunity, this trouble that's coming up is really not coming from you. I promise you, it's really not. This is the Most High. This is the universe clearing your path for a new path. Okay? That's exactly what this is. Because the next cup out is the Ten of Cups. I mean, the next card out is the Ten of Cups. It's the Ten of Cups, baby. These are all beautiful cards coming out with some just warnings. God is trying to prepare you for this change. There's a prosperity. There's prosperity in this. You need to change your outlook on this, okay? I promise you it's going to be okay. Okay, so the Ten of Cups. Prosperity, joy, family, harmony, satisfaction. You've probably been working so hard that your personal relationships with your family, your friends, maybe you have children, those personal relationships have been taking a hit. But you've been so focused on work that you have not even had the chance to really evaluate these relationships and nurture them and cater to them. So you losing this opportunity, you having this trouble at the workplace is prompting you. It's meant to prompt you to take a look at your overall situation, baby. Okay? Worst case scenario, they let you go. You cannot work with these people anymore. Take a look at what you can do. What areas in your life that you really do need to actually work on outside of work. Work is not everything. It's really not. Yes, it's hard when we lose an opportunity. Trust, I understand. I literally had a panic attack last year when I lost the first job that I lost. It was crazy. Like, I could not believe it. I've always been the top performer on the team wherever I work. But for some reason, they still found a way to let me go. This is your confirmation. It is not you. The universe is clearing your path. Okay? The devil is the next card. Another major arcana. Actually, our first major arcana. Okay? There's two majors out here. No, the second. We have the justice card and we got the devil card. Pessimism, excessive dependence, darkness, unhealthy involvement, greed, lust, constraint, fearful, oppressive, slavery, addiction, cruel, rottenness. You've been working so hard. You've been so focused on your work life that you don't even realize that this involvement has been unhealthy for you. And maybe you do, but you've just been masking it and you've just been ignoring it because you are so I'm losing a word. You're so dedicated to this work that you don't even realize it's time for a change, baby. Spirit is literally telling you right now, okay? You're probably feeling fearful for sure, but you're being oppressed. You've been being oppressed in this environment, and there's no need for that any longer, baby. Just be happy. Thank the Most High. Don't focus on what you're losing out on. Don't focus on the loss. Think about everything that you are about to gain. The next card is the Ten of Pentacles reverse. Okay? Financial loss. I'm sorry. A quarrel. The burden of wealth. Trouble about inheritance. Internal family issues. Litigation. Family debts. Financial reconstructing. You have some personal issues that you have not been catering to. Like I said before, you've been so dedicated to your job that you haven't even been able to pay attention to the quarrels or the fact that this is giving you a burden. You've been burdened. We talked about this in the last video, laying our burdens down. This is your opportunity to clear up that space. Okay? The next card is the Page of Pentacles, which is in reverse. Bad news, bureaucracy, mediocre, ingratitude, conservatory, irrational, boredom, indifference, rebellion. Whoever you've been working with, they ain't been working with you. They have not been working with you. They have not been as dedicated to you as you've been dedicated to them. But because the weight is on your shoulders of getting the job done, you haven't given that enough attention. Okay, for whatever reason. Maybe you have a contract with these people. Maybe, you know, you just feel compassion for them and you know that they need you. But you are clearly burdened and you need to let it go, baby. Just let it go. Please. You know why? Because the last card is another major arcana and it is the World. Okay? A cycle is completing itself. It's completing itself. You are holding yourself back. The more you try to question why this is happening to you and you stay in regret and you stay in sadness and, you know, feel like woe is me, the less you can recognize that this cycle is coming to an end, or it has came to an end. Okay? The World card. Completion, success, reward, joy, ending, attainment, extreme harmony, unanimity, end of a journey, extreme pleasure, achieve your goal, fullness, success, and the ideal state of life. As soon as you let this go and you accept it, maybe it hasn't happened yet, but you could just feel it, or you already having issues. I mean, clearly you're having issues with whoever it is that you're working with. Clearly you have some issues with these people. Okay? But you've been so dependent on them. You don't realize, like, it's like you know that you don't need them, but you still have had a sense of dependence. Maybe you've just been so comfortable in this life. You were so comfortable in this cycle, and at the end of the day, you was doing what you had to do. You had loyalty in this situation, even though you knew that these people or this work environment was not conducive to your overall happiness. Okay? But the Most High is telling you, as soon as this comes in, you need to be prepared. Prepare yourself right now. Prepare yourself right now. How can you ever get to the other side if you're just holding on, if you don't want to let go? You have to let it go, okay? And clearly, it's coming in fast. You don't have a choice no more. 9 times out of 10, you've been holding on to something that you were supposed to let go of a long time ago. And now you're going to be forced to. Yeah, you're about to be forced to. And this is not bad news. It might be disturbing news, but it's really not bad news, baby, because you got the World card out here. Like, that's one of the best cards in the deck. Okay? Alright, so let me look up this black cat. So the symbolism of a black cat varies. Anarchism. The black cat is a symbol of anarchism, syndicalism, a branch of anarchism that focuses on labor organizing. The black cat was originally used to symbolize sabotage, but later became a more general symbol of anarcho-syndicalism. It's also a representation in Japanese culture of a good luck symbol. Okay? So look, if you are in a situation where you've been sabotaged, you clearly know it. We know when somebody is sabotaging us. We know it. But you need to know that this falling apart, this coming to an end, is just a confirmation of your good luck. You're protected. Black cats also are associated with the goddess Bastet, who is a known protector. Okay? So good luck and protection are the main components of, or symbolism of, the black cat. Independence, mystery, intuition, resilience, and transformation. You're about to get the chance to really focus and harness your intuition. You're about to see just how resilient you are. And you're about to transform again. Maybe you have been in this situation for so long, and you've been having to be the same person for so long that you really couldn't transform. You really couldn't. You were stuck. But baby, let me tell you, that is over with. That is over with. Like, I cannot believe all these cards popped out. I literally shuffled right before I hit record, and this is my first time doing. I've done more, spreads. Usually I shuffle them while I'm on camera, but I was just like, I'm cooking right now, and something told me, I literally stopped in the middle of me cooking, okay? I literally stopped. Half of my dinner is done. Spirit was like, you need to get on there and do another video, and I had no idea what I was finna get on here and do. But let me tell you, I can definitely talk to you about this. I know how it feels. I've been going through that. But as soon as you free yourself up on one thing, you're going to make yourself available to other things that are 9 times out of 10 most important. How much are you lacking in your relationships? How much have you not been able to really take the time to bond with the people in your life, or even deal with issues that you all have? Family is so important. A lot of the times we're so busy chasing wealth and money and paying our bills that we don't have the time to really focus on what's most important. Life is not all about money. Life is not all about your career. Life is mostly about your transition and becoming an ascended soul. That's what we are here to do. We are literally here to transform and learn from the past, not stay stuck in it. Okay, so whoever you are, just know that, it's time for you to prepare yourself for this major change, but you really have everything that you need within you to move forward. And You're going to open up so many other doors for yourself once you do this, once you let this go. I promise you, it's not a loss for you. It's a loss for them, okay? So, yeah, I'm going to get up out of here. But I love y'all. And I'm speaking from experience, okay? It's not easy making a change. And it's definitely not easy when you're thrusted into the change. But sometimes we just get so attached to our current situation that we don't really give ourselves a chance to grow, you know. So I love y'all. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and donate to the channel if you feel free. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my dinner, but yeah, that way.